I'm Pixie. I'm a demi-curve. The music genre, I guess, that I like the most, I'm really into grunge music and that area of things, yeah. It's not the music I perform. I mean, I don't make grunge music, but it's got its bits. I'm influenced to a point. I don't think I sound anything like, but I'm influenced by people like Hole and the early stuff, and that sort of 90s era is very important to me, and I can't really see where my career is going. I don't want to sort of predict it. Where I'd like it to go is I just, and I'd like to make an album that I'm proud of, and I'd like to make something that's means something to me. I don't know whether or not it will mean anything to anyone else, but I'd like it to mean something to me. No tours planned, no. We're not that far ahead. I'd love to. There's nothing I like more than watching live music, so I can't imagine I'd do anything better than playing it. I'd love to play Brixton Academy, and I'd love to play like Glastonbury and things like that, just places that hold meaning to me. I saw so many of my favourite bands at Brixton, and it'd just be ridiculous to be on that stage regardless of whether or not I was even playing. I'd just run on like that. And Glastonbury, again, it's, I've always gone, and it'd be just nice to be like, hey, check it, I'm on the lineup. That'd be so weird. And you know how people highlight the bands they want to see? No one would highlight that. Be like, oh, Violet, nope, don't want to see it. I dress kind of like a boy, but I have my little girly moments sometimes. I find it really hard to take myself seriously, so I find it tough to sort of really dress up and wear like long dresses. Whenever I'm in like an actual dress, I feel so ridiculous. I'm like, yeah, this looks good. My style, I guess, is just what's clean. When I think of Levi's, I think of Kurt Cobain. I think of just sort of like the sort of 90s grunge thing, and I also think of sort of cool early Madonna. I like the fact that they've now created a new sort of jean that will fit people properly, or for girls anyway. It fits because it's the right length on my legs, and it's the right sort of fit on my hips, and it just sort of all sort of goes together, rather than, I always find that when I buy jeans, some part is saggy and some part's too tight, which is not a huge look. I think it would just make it easier for girls to shop for jeans, because it is a nightmare. You sort of figure out whether or not you're a demi-curve or you're, whatever size, and they fit like a glove. It's about, waist-hip ratio. If you're a real woman. To be shot by Peter Lindbergh it means a lot. It's sort of the cherry on top of everything. I got into modelling because I wanted to work with great photographers, and I have done, and it's right up there. So it's kind of like an honour. It's very, I believe I'm a creative, ambitious woman. I have a lot of things that I want to do. I have a list of maybe 13, 14 things that I've had since I was about 11. Tick them off every time I do one. Not gonna lie, it's still the exact list I wrote when I was 11. Still ticking them.